Hello, Luna Neela here. Today's Tuesday, September 27th. I gotta do this real fast and hopefully I get it right the first time because I have to clock in 30 minutes at work, ready to go out the door. But wanted to just show what's going on in my crafting world. The granny gan that I was making for my friend who's having a baby, I don't know, I'm not sure the colors are coming across accurate, but it just was bugging me, the color combination for this particular friend. I just didn't feel right about it. So I'm either going to continue on and donate it to Linus, because it's pretty, it's just not what I want to give to her. Or I'm going to stop where I am and fold it like this and stitch it and have a trivet for my casserole dishes on our table. I need something, rectangular like that. And so I haven't decided what I'm going to do, but that thing kind of got, there's a term for, not frogged, because frogged is when you take it out. Anyway, so what I decided to make for her is an all-white granny gan. And I'm debating when I get done if I want to put a light pink border, if I want to leave it pure white. In our church, we have what's called a name and a blessing. And the baby wears all white for that. And so if I leave it all white, if she chooses, she could use it on that day or whatever. I've shown this a bunch of times. I'm working on that. Christmas stocking for my third child. And I'm really happy. I went to where my stuff is stored and found the other Christmas stocking that I have to, I have 6 kids. I've completed 4 Christmas stockings. 2 are needlepoint, 1 is felt applique, 1 is counted cross stitch. So the last 2, the counted cross stitch and a felt applique. And this one is my own design. Things are pinned on, so it doesn't look quite right, but I'm going to have a bunch of pine trees. There's going to be a pickup truck pulling up to the cabin with a big, huge gift in the back of the truck. I'll put stars in the sky, maybe Santa and reindeer. I might cross stitch that on if I can find a pattern I like. This is for my son. So it's kind of worked out. For my kids, I made 2 original design felt applique, my design felt applique stockings. Those are the boys. 2 needlepoint Christmas stockings and 2 cross stitch. It just kind of worked out that way. The other thing, I've been working on my Stars for Linus quilt top for Jen. And I'm kind of doing it assembly style. So I've got, this is the C part of the pattern. I've got 12 of these done. They're all the same. They're going to be all the same color and uniform. Each star will be the same. This is the D piece. Whoops. And I still have to put, this is paper, this is fabric. It's so bright, I got a light behind my computer. So I have to add this piece, and then I can move on to the B and A sections and get them together. But I was working on that, and a friend of my daughter's desperately needed help altering her homecoming dress. The back is open all the way down to the waist, and it was a full length, and homecoming dresses aren't full length, at least not around here. So they cut off the bottom, and I'm going to use that to fill in the back. And then she wanted black tulle, 4 inches of black tulle, and I've got way more than 4 inches, but I've got to measure it and trim the black tulle coming out of the bottom. And I have to have this done by Wednesday evening, tomorrow evening. She gave it to me like 3 weeks ago, so it's my fault that I'm down to the wire, but all my super fun stuff has to go on hold till I get that done. I think that's it. Yeah, I have some other stuff, but I didn't pull it out. I'll save that for next time. This sits right by my bed, and when I sit down to take a breather, I pick it up and work on it. And it calms me down from my hectic life. So anyway, yeah, we have, is it a week from tomorrow? The There and Back Again project unveils. I'm excited about that. My plan is my Harry Potter quilt. I think I finished the 10th block, so that kind of didn't keep going because I was working on it on the weekends that my kids were gone, and my 10th grade daughter ended up being put on varsity volleyball, and so she is home every weekend, even when the other kids go. Yes, they go to visitation to her father. And so, I don't have my little private quilt retreat. I have her, leading rides here and there and games and on the computer and playing music and asking me questions, and which is fine, but yeah, I'm hoping, I don't know when it'll be when I'll get to do that, work on that again. But my plan on the There and Back Again is to not get behind. It's a block of the month. I don't see any problem with staying caught up on that and then continuing to work on my Project of Doom and get those done. And my hope for my Project of Doom quilt, once I get it all complete, is to offer it to either the public library for display. I wouldn't give it away, but see if the public library wants to put it up for display for a month, or any of the school libraries would like to display it just for fun. So, yeah, that's what's going on. I have my window open, and we live on a busy intersection. All school buses are going by and school traffic. So, yeah, so that's it. So have a great week, and we'll see you next week, hopefully. Bye-bye.